Petunias are the most easy-growing, voluminous, varied-colored, easy-growing flowers of the winter season. The plant keeps on flowering for many months. Here in my city, last winter, they bloomed until July. The flowers have thin petals and they persist for 4 to 5 days. The plant needs full day sunshine during winter, but as the temperature rises, you can provide half day sunlight. I purchased all my plants during first week December. We'll show you the plant right from the beginning when it was at the sapling stage. Every year I grow petunia plant on these shallow pots. Some are 16-inch and some are 12-inch diameter. Petunias can grow on hanging pots also, but I prefer to grow them on shallow pots where they get sufficient space. Some pots I have potted 2 plants, whereas the other pots have a single sapling. They always grow large within a month and will cover the pot with full of flowers. Now let's see how the plants were at the beginning. The plants are just 20 days after they have been potted. Some saplings have started flowering and some are very young with 6 leaves. The shoot was done on 5 different days and we'll show you the different stages of the plant. Just stay tuned until end. Plants are about 35 days. Buds have formed on the plants. The pots have been almost covered with its growth. Petunia को कोई भी लगा सकते हैं अपने गार्डन में, कोई भी परेशानी नहीं है. बिगिनर्स तो आसानी से ट्राई कर सकते हैं. कुछ नहीं, बस छोटे छोटे सैपलिंग्स ले आइए और सॉइल में लगा डालिए. बस इनको धूप चाहिए होता है. हाँ, अगर आपको ये जानना है कि मेरे पौधे इतने ब्राइट और शाइनिंग कैसे, तो चलिए डिटेल्स में जान लेते हैं. स्पेंट फ्लावर्स को हमेशा सीजर से डेड हेडिंग कीजिए. नाखून ना इस्तेमाल कीजिए. सीजर्स को डिसइंफेक्ट जरूर कीजिए. जो पौधा इन्फेक्टेड हो उसे लास्ट में डेड हेड कीजिए. पिंचिंग या डेड हेडिंग से फूल ज्यादा खिलते हैं. पौधा अगर हो तो उसमें बीमारी जरूर होगी. इसमें घबराने वाली कोई बात नहीं. सभी प्रॉब्लम्स का सलूशन होता है. I am here again after 46 days. Almost all petunia plants have started flowering except this pot. Yesterday suddenly I found some yellow leaves and today even more. But in between I had sprayed neem oil once and insecticide one day. Still the yellow leaves. Maybe plant was not getting enough sunshine. But you see there are some patches and spots. Now I will spray fungicide to the leaves and all the plants over here. Maybe the Puccinia fungus. I am not sure. Let's see if the fungicide spray work or not. After 10 days again, I will spray neem oil to all the plants over here. On the same garden, all petunias are flowering except this pot. I always say on all my videos to maintain a routine spray of insecticide or neem oil spray. Friends, wanna tell you, don't wait for the infestation on plants. Always spray neem oil to your older plants every after 15 days. Whether they are infected or not, and spray insecticide after 3 weeks on new plants that you have potted. Rather be alert beforehand. You will never face these problems. Sometimes it becomes totally unmanageable and the plant ultimately dies. Finally, this is the present day condition of all my petunia plants. I was waiting eagerly when all plants would produce flowers. So these are the plants that you have seen right from 2-inch to full bloom. That's a wonderful satisfaction, I suppose, for a plant lover, watching a plant growing at its fullest and sharing the journey with my viewers and subscribers who have supported me. And hope to move on with you until I achieve the goal. This is the petunia plant that was having fungus attack. Finally, no more yellow leaves and buds have formed. Better late than never. Okay, now let's know the soil used. You can use any type of soil. Take your garden soil and add some amount of cow dung compost and leaf compost. But for this kind of flowers, you have to work hard on the soil. I have made a mixture of garden soil, compost, leaf compost and sand, all in equal proportions. And to this mixture added 1 handful neem extract, cocoa peat, 1 handful charcoal crush. Now the compost has veggie peels, dried garden leaves, eggshell crush, used tea leaves and cow dung. Leaf compost I collect from hills. So this is the soil that I have used for all my plants. I have grown all the winter plants that you can see in this kind of soil. The marigold that you can see is the second time bloom on the plant. The first set of flowers have been pinched off. Now these are again flowering. You can watch the marigold video. Click the I button on screen, or you can click the link on description box. Flowering plants need fertilizers. 3 weeks after potting the plant, I applied magnesium salt, DAP, and single superphosphate in the ratio 1:1:1. Also added vermicompost to all plants. Then again, after 35 days of potting, added a good fertilizer spray consisting NPK, DAP, magnesium salt, single superphosphate, and potash, all 1 gram each in 1 liter water. Apply it to the soil and also to the plant, and be sure to keep the soil dry before spraying. And yes, you cannot dig the soil for petunia plants, but it's easy digging for calendula and marigold for aeration. These are the chrysanthemum flowers, and these are the pansy that I have bought from the plant nursery a few days ago, maybe 1 week ago. Salvia plants are blooming again. These are the second set of bloom. The first set of salvia flowers, I have cut the stalk and they are again blooming with its beauty. Moderate watering for petunia plants. Do not overwater, do not shower the plant. Water only the soil. During December-January, water on alternate days or when soil is dry. So that was all about petunia plants, friends. Hope you like the petunia flowers in my garden and the other flowers also. So friends, like, share, subscribe and hit the bell button for notification. See you soon on another episode of Garden Hill. Bye bye. Lots of love from Garden Hill.